Hello, and welcome to our ninth video installment of the series with yours truly, your magical adventurer, to a trick show host, Reese. Here you'll be seeing 49 tricks and magic. Without any further ado, let's get those like thumbs off me, and let's get on to him right now. So what is our first trick here on our 8th installment? As is, I'm going to read it off to you just from where I'm sitting, and that goes to the magic gold iris finger ring magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here with me I have is this gold ring seen just here. I'm just going to do if I just place it onto my finger, just right here, okay, like this, and watch. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to something very magical with this. Put it right back onto my finger in a very unique way. How is this one done? As it is about to reveal, the secrets behind the magic iris's gold finger ring magic trick. For this magic trick, you will need is what you'll see here. It is a gold ring. Here, I'm gonna actually is place the ring onto your pointer finger like this in the middle. You're going to is move this finger up and then hold your hand like this and take it off like this, having this behind of the finger like this. So like this, so from here, like that. Keep your middle finger hiding the ring, and you can hold there. All you gotta do is throw your hand down like this into your fist and extend the finger like this. From here and go 3, 2, 1, like that. This is just revealing. From here, 1, 2, like that. I'll be very quick. It is a bit of hand coordination and a sleight of hand for this golden one, and as I perform the magic trick to it. And then that brings us right down to our next trick. We get to our second one, and that goes to the magic iris green gem to Sam magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. So here with me, I hold is this green gem right here. I'm gonna actually take this into my hand, just like this. See the gem here? Watch. It turns into a shamrock with the gem onto it. How is this one done? As it is about to reveal, the secrets behind you right now. All you'll need are only simply 2 things. So here are the 2 things. One you'll need is this green bigger gem seen here, and you'll need is a shamrock leaf, a fake one right there. You're going to is conceal that one here into like this while holding on to the green gem like this. That way this stays hidden right there like that. Make sure you are pointing at the one green gem. Next, you're going to is put it this here into your jacket sleeve like this. It's not like this, and then go that. Now, if it folds upward, that's okay too. If it's a cloth, shamrock, that's okay, because then you'll just add something, like leafy to it, leafy, slight action until it's done. So, what the gem turn into? You say, now it's that look in the center of it is a gem in the center of the shamrock scene just here. And that right there, so you do and perform that magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to. From 2, we get to our third one. And that goes right to the Magic Iris 1 hand green gem magic trick. It's with this gem 1, little gem like. So here I have with me is only one green gem seen just right here. It actually looks this into my hand right here. Like that, only one. Watch. 3, 2, 1. The magic is done. And it multiplies by 4. From 1 to 4. How is this one done? As it is about to reveal the secrets behind the Magic Iris 1 green gem magic trick. So all that you'll need is 4 green gems. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to is take 1, and you're going to conceal the rest into your hand like this. Like that. You're going to hold them in like this, closest to the bottom part of your hand right there. So you're going to show 1 gem. Your hand stays completely bare on your right or left hand. Show that 1 gem and point. You're going to is put these into your hand like this as you place this into your fist. And you can say 3, 2, 1. The magic is done. Like that, opening your fist, and by magic it multiplies for 1, 2, 4. Now right there, so you perform a magic trick to it. And then that brings us down to our next one. From 3 we get down to our 4th one. Our 4th one being the Magic Sparkle Greens 2 Leaf Sham magic trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, so here I'm going to take this. Up close you can see some sparkles. Okay, good. I'll place that on there, just like that. Can go like this, and it actually is to take this sparkles right here and watch very carefully. By magic, it turns into a leaf sham. Why is it a leaf sham? Look, it's a leaf inside the shamrock. How is this one done? The magic sparkles to sham leaf magic trick. Okay, so here you'll need is, I'm going to do some stump tips in here. 2, will need is your sparkles from your craft section. Seen here. And this sham leaf. Now, how I got this was I got it at a thrift store. You can see Here's the summer rock, because it's in the summer rock, and in the middle of it is the leaf seen here. Okay, to pull this off, you're going to is have your thumb tip on first. Make sure that you have this at the ready. And the salmon leaf goes into this in your hand there that has a thumb tip. So look at this. So this one hand stays completely empty. You're going to is place the leaf down into your hand like this, and put your thumb tip like this into your hand like this. Then you can show the craft sparkles and open the cap. And then put it into your thumb tip like this. Make sure to get to see the sparkles. Like that. Then you'll place this aside for now. Brush it off and then put this onto your thumb like this. Pull this out like this. Okay, this with your fingers. And by magic, the sparkles turn into the salmon leaf seen just right here in the palm of your hand, seen just right here. When it's done, give it this a slight, it's done, and you'll just place this just right here. Tie a little something to the tricks table. And that right there is how you perform the magic trick to it. Bring us down to our next one we get to. Is our fifth one, goes to the magic one lucky Irish Sam coins. Magic trick. That's what this looks like. Okay, so here I got our 2 Sam coins here. I'm gonna put the 2 together in a hand here and one. I get more. Then 1. How is this one done? Oh, all you'll need for this magic trick is, you'll see here, you'll need more than one of these Sam coins seen here. Going to is take 2, and you're going to is have a bunch of them all lined up like this. Like that. You're gonna hold it like this though. So if you get 2 coins, you're gonna put them together and put them into your hand like this. And then go like this, hand out like this, and go like that. And by magic, more than 1 coin falls out from 2 coins, gives you even more. And then put your hand like this, and have them to be in sight 2 of your hands, so you can see the coins. And so you move your thumbs out, so you can have a nice good coin palm fan, as you see just here. And that right there, so you can perform the magic trick to it. And then that puts us down to our 6th one. Our 6th one being is to the Magic Irish's Magic Emerald Chips magic trick. This look at it was to that one. So here at the tricks table. So here I got all these emerald chips here. Here we got 1, 3, 2, and 6. You see my hands are going completely empty. Okay, I'm gonna actually is if I just take this one here. How about we'll go from here, and then we'll get these ones. Okay, so you're gonna actually from here. like this. And now I'm going to use the side there. I'm gonna actually is now to take this there. One watch is gonna actually to go there. One more. Watch. All for now goes to one corner. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are these emerald chips seen here. And you only need is 4. There is no 5th one. You're going to is to take one from here. You're going to is flick your thumb like this to here, hold on to here, like that. Your hands right there, and then you just go like this. The two now are one corner, leaving these two, 1, 2 here. You're going to do is place this hand like this, and then flip this like this, put your hand over, and drag that one over to the same corner. And like that, make it vanish. And it ends up right over here. One more. You're going to do is move your hands like this, and then you just do like that. Be careful not to swing it like a hockey puck. Go like that. It vanishes. And it goes right to the group of the 4 chips seen just here, the emerald chips. Now let's place this one just right there. I'll place that one there. And these 2 I'll put aside for now. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to it. Bring us down to our 7th one. Our 7th one being the magic gold swirl green bag magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me I have is this gold swirl green gold swirl pouch. We're gonna actually is to take this here, and I'm going to is guys up like that. Watch 3, 2, 1. Look what appears in the inside. What appears to be is the gold coins that magically appeared in the inside. Here. They are right here. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is your gold coins from your local Bucket 2, Dollar Tree, or Dollar Store, where you have. And then you'll need is this gift bag. It is a green gift bag that has gold swirls in there and stars. So you'll need is about like this. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 gold coins. You can fit into your palm of your hand. What you're going to do is put them into the bag, but not all the way in. You want to is hold them right there. Hide them with your fingers like this. All to be seen is this bag, pouch bag, completely empty. Make sure not to flash the gold coins in here. So the gold coins are just right there. You're gonna keep the bag like this though, and show the bag first. So here I got this pouch bag here. You're gonna actually drop these in, and then hide it into your fist, and pull the tassels like this. And then you're gonna pull hold this and go 3, 2, 1 like this, or like this, and then magic. Give it a little shake. You'll see more than one coin that magically appears inside. The gold swirl star bag seems to here. Give it a meaning if you want to, or just open up the bag like this, and just take out a few coins by shaking the bag like this. And that way, guys, you do perform the magic trick to it. It's a golden green one. And then so you perform the magic trick to it. So what's our next one we're going to get into? To our 8th one. Our 8th one being the magic restoring Irish green wand magic trick. Is what this will look like. You got this nice Irish green magic wand here. Yeah, actually, just gonna put this in here. I'm gonna make sure I just show you the wand right here now. What I'm going to do is take the tip off of this magic wand here, and it's very magical with it. Okay, watch this. Are you ready? Completely broken off. 1 second. If I put this back in here like this, watch. Are you ready? Completely, I restore it. Pew. How is this one done? As it is about to reveal the secrets behind the magic restoring Irish green wand magic trick. For this, you're going to need is, we'll see here. Only need is 2 straws. One will cut evenly to this, the size of this. You're going to is conceal this in this hand like this, or holding onto this like this. So the Irish green wand seen here that has these nice green like tips up on the bottom and top. And to show that, we're going to put this in, and you're going to is move the gimmick piece up like this. Like this. And you're going to say, okay, so I'm going to actually is remove the tip of this Irish green wand here, and just give this a little bit. Make sure that you just wiggle like this and yank. Like this. Make sure that you have your hand like this, covering what you'll see just right there. So that way it looks like this. You're gonna put this into your hand, or just like this, and then push up with your thumb underneath there, like that, and the magic, it restores right back on, making it a full Irish green magic wand in here. After it's done, make sure you give the gimmick piece a ditch. And that's the secret behind magic restoring Irish green magic wand magic trick. And that puts us down to our 9th one. Our 9th one being the magic vanishing dill egg magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me, I have is my egg here, and I have is my dill. See this right there. I'm going to is take this here, and I'm going to actually just make this dill to vanish and end up in this egg somehow. Let's see. It's going to take the cap off. I'll just place that just over here. I'll move this down here so you can see me putting the dill into my hand. Right here. Okay. So I got enough dill in my hand. I was placed that aside for now. What I'm going to do is to make that completely vanish. Watch. Are you ready? The dill completely vanishes right here. I got this egg, right? Look. The egg. The magic. Look, that's all we're gonna see. I'm just gonna get the egg open here. Look what appears on the inside. The dill that I just made completely vanish. How did it end up inside here? Oh, so for this, you'll need the following scene here. What we'll need is a dill. There, I'm using the one that I've made out of slide crafts. Next, you need is your thumb tip. You'll need is your Easter egg, your green Easter egg, and something to put the Easter egg in like this. Here I'm just using are those emerald chips in here. The wood frame right there for it to sit upon seen here. What you're going to is preload some of your dill into the cover Easter egg, which is what this actually is. Like this. Like that. And you're gonna give it a close like this. That's how it gets inside there. I'm gonna place that right just right there. What you're going to is get the cap onto the other one here, onto the dill, like this. That way the egg is to be seen as well as the dill too. Same here. For your thumb tip, you're gonna just keep it into your hand like this, right away. Like that, but be natural about it, resting your hands right at the table. You're going to say, so here I have is my dill. Show the dill, show the egg, and then move what you have to have the egg in aside for now. And then take the cap off. Place the cap down aside. Then you're gonna put the dill into your magician's thumb tip. Like that. And you're gonna place this aside. What you're going to do is make it fast and end up in an egg. What you're going to do is put the other thumb tip on like this quickly and make a fist like this. Have your hand like this, the thumb tip onto that table like this as a natural look. And it can completely vanish. After it is done, you're going to take off your thumb tip and carefully ditch this very carefully away while I'm into the egg. So it's done there. I'm going to open the egg up like that. And so the dill that you may vanish ends up in the egg. Seems right there. But if you want to, you can shake the magic in first, and then open the egg and show the dill in the inside. That may experience. And that's the secret behind the magic vanishing still to the egg, the green egg, magic trick. And then that puts us down, drops us down to our 10th one. Our 10th one being the magic Irish gold green lucky egg coin magic trick is what this will look like. Okay, so here with me I have is only one gold coin here, and I got is this egg right here, and I'm going to is something very magic with the one coin to place into the egg here. Like that. Okay. We're gonna get close, we're gonna get a shake. Okay, we'll see what that has done. It gives me more than one from the egg. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you will need is, again, gold coins and a different kind of green egg. This is a little more of a darker green. What you're going to need is only one coin out, and the rest get palmed like this. What you're going to do is, for the palming, you want to have the coins close to the bottom of your hand, like this, where your pinky is, like that. All to be seen is the one gold coin and the egg completely opened. What you're going to is take the lot. I'm going to put it in the inside. After showing it completely empty, you're going to put this in like this. You're going to hold it right there. Make sure not to sew. Make sure that you're putting the only egg into here. Like that. And then place this down. Like that, and then close the egg up like this. And then you can shake the egg like this. Between your fingers like this. Your middle finger and your thumb. Like this. Like that. Till it's done, open the egg. And go like this. And by magic, one coin brings you more after shaking the one green egg scene just right here. And that right there is going to do the magic trick to it. So what's our next one? As it's about to be up to right now, where I sit. And that goes to our 11th one. Our 11th one being the magic appearing gold coin emerald cup magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me I have this nice emerald looking cup here. You can see an actually make something appear in the inside. Watch this very carefully like this. Look, by magic, I make gold coins to appear from the cup. How is this one done? I'll show you right now. All you'll need is a gimmick cup, more gold coins, and another cup. Make sure the gimmick cup is the same size as this cup here. To fit inside, make sure it's cut evenly so you don't see the rim of the gimmick cup. You're going to is preload all your gold coins on the inside here. Place it here on the table. Like that. You're gonna place this into your lap. Carefully. All to be seen is the emerald cup. Right here. You're gonna show the cup completely empty first. So your hands completely bare. Like right hand and left hand. Then you're going to is take this up and you're going to is conceal this like this. This is also very concealable and it actually fits right into the palm of the hand. Just use your thumb to hold it in place and balanced onto your pinky like this. That way you take a cup, put this in like this, and go like that. So you drop this in, and over like this. Like that. To make the coin sit up here in the inside. After it is done, go like this. Like that. Twist the cup to have a nice gold coin fan around it to showcase it coming out of the cup. And that right there is to perform the magic trick to it. Okay, so we just finished our 11th one, and here we now at our 12th one. Straight to you out there. And that goes to the Magic Irish Summer Bow to Irish Flower magic trick. Here's what this Irish Summer one will look like. So here with me I have is this a green bow here. Watch. It turns into a scene just right here. So how did I turn the bow into the flower? As is about to reveal the secrets behind this you right now. All you'll need are only two things to perform this magic trick. This you will need is a green bow. Right here, it's more like a dark, slight shiny like bow, and then you'll need is this flower seen here. This flower happens to be is a hair clip right here. You're going to is put this onto your thumb just like this. They're very easy to go like this, and that's going to be the one that it turns into. You're going to take the bow and you're going to put it down a little bit where this is easy to grab, like this, away and palm down into your palm right over here. You want to do this fairly quickly. Going to is like this. Be careful not to flash the flower ends and go 3, 2, 1 like that. And by magic, changing the green bow right into an Irish summer flower seen just right here. Okay, so what is our next one? Coming after that one, we get to our 13th one. 13th is to the Magic Small Sam Hat and Green Ball magic trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, so here I have with me is this green ball here, and I have is this small Sam hat. It has a Sam onto it, aka Shamrock. We place this here on that ball right there. Okay, see that it's still right there. There. So now that this right here. The ball's under here. Then what is this? From the hat to my hand. And I just had the ball covered by the hat. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is this different shade of green plastic ball and your plastic SummerFunTricks hats. What you're going to is place this on here first, and then so you're going to do is fix it up like this and keep it covered again, and keep it covered. And say, okay, so the green ball is here in this hat here. The one is this with your finger and point, and then open your fist. So the green ball is in this hat. The one is this. It appears in your hand, while this stays as is, like as if that this had the ball in the inside, and when pointing on your finger to the opposite hand is a magic wand that makes it to teleport from the hat to the palm of your hand. So there goes into a little bit of teleportation going on in Irish summer, like things it has in there is the ball, as well as the hat of it, as well too. Not as any hat, a sham hat. And just yesterday, felt really great. And guess what I did? When I was hearing music, I summered my rock. Yes, I did. I summered my rock. And that felt great. Because that was a jig. Yes, I'm into jigs. I can't remember when I first did my first jig, but when I did a jig, it was definitely something. And yesterday, I did just that. Anyways, with that said, I know, that word definitely sounds pretty funny. If you want to know the meaning behind it, I'll tell you right now. Okay, summering my rock is more like saying that I did a jig to jig like rock music. There you go, right there. And yeah, there is a style like that, and yeah. Anyways, that's all I can say about it. Let's get down to our next magic trick. Okay, right down to our 14th one goes to the Irish's Magic One Sham and Cup magic trick. Here's what this will look like. And who knows, maybe tomorrow I might do a jig again. Anyways, with that said, here is a magic trick. So here with me I have is my one SummerFunTricks here, and my getting the cup here. And actually is to take this SummerFunTricks here and watch. I put this right into the cup. And look, it multiplies by many, by the use of the cup. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is more than one SummerFunTricks from all those party necklaces. And you're going to is take the rest of them and you're gonna hold it up into this cup, like to the top like this, like that. Make sure they're not to be seen. So only one, and you're going to is drop the lot in here and cover like this, so they don't see the SummerFunTricks on the inside. So the one I'm placing the inside like this, drop it in, and like that. and by magic, having it to multiply by the use of the cutscene just here. You actually do and perform the magic trick to it. And then that puts us down to our 15th one here on our 8th installment. And again, thank you so much for watching our installments 1 through 7. Coming after our 8th one will be our 9th one. Anyways, with that said, let's get down to the magic trick. So what's our 15th one? Well, I'll tell you. And that goes to the Magic Irish Summer Pear magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here we'll go to the trick symbol here. And now you see here is this very interesting looking Irish pear. It looks like a different shade of green. Actually, probably was slightly touched by the sun, by the looks of it. Okay, we'll see what we could do with this pear. I just place this right here. Watch very, very carefully what I could do with that pear. Watch. So the pear is just right here. Watch. By magic, it jumps. It does a leap. After pushing it down to the table, it leaps into my hand. Seems to here. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is a very interesting looking pear. You're going to is secretly hold here. You're going to do is take it out like this with your thumb and pass it into your hand like this. Like that. Cut it like this. And like this. Make sure you're just going to do there like this. You're going to have it hidden like this. Make sure you point. Pear's just right there. Point. Say that pear's right there. You're going to do is push this down like this and go like this. I'll be very quick. Point and go 1 like that. And by magic, you pass it to that table. But then it magically leaps and jumps to your opposite hand, seems just right here. Say, how'd you like the pear basket? We got a whole mix of even like pears. We got this pear that I just used, and over here we got this leprechaun card, leprechaun gift card, and that right there is we do remember perform the magic trick to it. There it gets the summer fruit with that one. Okay, down to our next one we get to our 16th one. Our 16th one being the magical 1 glass rock vial magic trick. Here's what this will look like. For those who may not know what a vial is like a small glass jar. That's what it is. Okay, so here I got is only 1 rock vial here. Okay, actually, you should take this one here and watch. Are you ready? By magic, I get more than 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4 glass vials. Now, the vials, the small glass ones here have the corks, so that's one part of what they're actually called. And okay, so anyways, how is this done? I'll show you. First, you can take a look at the rocks on the inside. Right here, got this rock there, this color rock inside there. We got this kind of rock style here. And it's right here. It almost looks like angel or pixie dust. Okay, here's what you're going to do. What it'll take is the same one that I had. You're gonna line these up behind of the other one, like that. You'll do the same with the ones. Make sure the labels are facing out, like that. So there's the setup. Make sure that they are flush together. All to be seen is only one. That's why I call it the magical one rock vial. I mean, that's just what you see this right here. Okay, so once you see the one, you're going to point only at one. You're going to is move part like this. Under your hands like this. Like that. And by magic, you'll make the others to appear coming from the one. So you move one forward, the second one forward, and move the third one forward, and last, move the fourth one forward, two as well, too. When it's done, present. Now those come into a kit of many, it is called fairy rocks, whatever it's called. You can find them in your local arts and crafts store. And there's a lot there, great for making up magical setups or something witchy or something. It's like being creative with that. So I brought those 4 ones in to create that magic trick, and that there's how you perform that magic trick. And again, you can find that in your local craft store, or you can order some in if you don't have them. But I found that one close to one of the stores that we have here. Anyways, with that said, let's move on to our next magic trick. And that goes to our 17th one, being the Magic Vanishing Irish Pine Cone magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here with me I have is this pine cone here. And I actually make this completely vanish. Okay, here. Watch. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Completely vanishes. But wait, you can see right there. Watch this very carefully. I'll pluck it out of thin air. I'm making a vanish being plucked out of thin air. How did I do it too? I'll show you. All you'll need is a pine cone from outside. So only one thing you're going to is so that the pine cone hold like this. So you're gonna drop this down like this. Like that. So I'm going like this. Cast out, and it vanishes. And then you're going to do is pick this up. You're going to do is conceal it like this. And you're going to do is say, okay, so this may vanish. Look straight, right, close. Watch, going to try and make it appear from thin air. Go in like this. Go out like that. So point forward and go like that. I want to be very, very quick. And then this one like that. And by magic, you make it disappear, and it appears from thin air. And as you do the magic vanishing Irish pine cone magic trick. And then now that we're leaping from 17 all the way to number 18, and our trick there, which I like to call the Magic Irish's Luck Rock guess magic trick. That's what this will look like. We'll just do that. Right, I just trick symbol over here. Just behind me. Okay, so here I have are these rocks. You can take a look at each one. So here it says luck on there. This one says pray. And this one says blessings. We're gonna put them down here. And I'm going to just gonna move these like this. Okay. So all I want you to is remove each or one or remove what you want removed and only leave one. I'll be right back. Where am I? I'm just right here. Did you make your selection? Yes? Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing that this rock here, because I was away, so you can see that you put the GO2 away. I'm guessing that this rock here is a rock that says blessings on it. Yes. So how did I guess your selected rock? As is about to reveal the secrets. The secret is very simple, though, because all you'll be looking at is only 3 rocks. They're actually gift rocks that you can collect and use them as gifts. Anyways, I'll show you those 3 right now, because now here's the time that we'll do the revealing on how this was pulled. So here we have are the 3 rocks. Now it's very easy to know because of what you'll be doing. So you're gonna say, so here's this one that says luck on this rock, and then pray written in gold on this rock here, and blessings on this rock scene here. You're going to is flip them down like this, and you're going to is shuffle them like this. Okay, so then that is shuffled, you're good to go. Now you're going to say, okay, select one and remove the rest away. So let's say they chose this rock here. They'll keep that face down and take the rest away. Now these are here, you know what they are, but they won't know. They'll be put into their pocket or someplace else, like aside. And then you're going to be is someplace completely different when they make their selection. Then they'll let you know that they are ready, and then that they are ready, that they have already selected the rock. Then make your way back and say, okay, I'm going to guess that rock right here is the rock. Pray. Just right there. So slight mentalism, but it goes into rocks that has words of inspiration. That's like those ones that you've just seen. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick. You can find those rocks in a gift shop or something like that, and have like inspirational words on there. Only one word like blessings, love, pray, and so on, luck, or it's written in like either gold or black or silver. But makes a great magic trick that you could do. So it goes into mentalism, it goes into rocks. Does that one there? Definitely does rock. Does rock as well too. You know, it's that rocks are part of summer as well too. When you find them at a rocky beach. I'm just saying that. Anyways, they do perform that magic trick. And then we get down to our 19th one. Our 19th one being the Magic Irish's Magic Green Yellow Craft Sticks magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's me. I have our. It's in the shape of the letter V. Just has to say it. Anyways, you can see here I got our 2 craft sticks, one yellow and one in green. Okay, there. And I got this. Watch what I could do with this. Are you ready? Just place here. Line it up. 3, 2, 1. By magic, it changes the color from the other one. Watch as it actually light up again. And changes back into yellow. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is 2 green craft sticks and 1 yellow craft stick. You can find these in your arts and crafts. In your arts, tongue twister. In your arts and craft section. You only have 2 green and 1 yellow. You'll put these together. Like that. I have one there, like that. You can put together first. So, 1 or 2 of these things. Take the green. Pull that up here. Hold this down. And go like that. And by magic, it colors changes. Make sure do not flash the yellow. Down like that. Like that. Just in reversing. Here, change this, and again, it changes right back into yellow. After it's done, make sure you give the second one a ditch and pass these 2 around so everyone can take a look at them. And that there they perform that magic trick. And then that brings us down to our trick number 20. Goes right to the magic green forks and spoons magic trick. And so this. So here's me. I have is 1 green fork, and I got 2 green spoons. I just take this 1 fork out of here. Okay. I'm going to place this into my pocket here. I'm holding on to the spoons. Watch very carefully. Are you ready? The fork magically appears, and I just put that in my pocket on my shirt. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is 2 green forks and 2 green spoons. You're going to put the fork behind it, the 1 spoon here. And you're going to is so only the 3. 1 green spoon, 1 green fork, and 1 green spoon. You're going to do is remove the fork. You're going to place this into your pocket, pants, or a shirt pocket. Let's put it into my strip right here, like that. Okay. And then you're going to do is put this right here into the middle. All the spoons and go like this. And it appears back in the middle of the two spoons. Or you have it appear like that. A flicking of the thumb hanging out like that. And as they perform the magic trick to it. There it goes into the green cutleryware. And then that pushes right down to our 21st one. And that goes to the Iris's Magic Tissue Greens Magic Trick. Here's what this looks like. So here I have is this one green, you got tissue here. It actually places into, folds up first though, before I put it right into my fist. I have to get the tissue right there. Watch. To the iris greens. Look. Completely, it changes its color from a light green into a dark green. How's this one done? As is but to reveal the secret value to you right now. For this magic trick, you will need what you'll see just right here. You'll need are the same cuts of tissues of light green. This is a more of like a light yellowish green and a darker light green. Then you need is a larger thumb tip. You're going to fold one. We'll fold this one because we color change it to that one. We'll color change it into this. We'll fold it like this. I'm gonna place that if you haven't seen this here. What you're going to do is keep the thumb tip on. So the one green tissue and place the thumb tip in there like this. So you get your tissue and you're going to is now fold. Now put it into your thumb tip right where you're gonna fold. And then put it into your thumb tip like this. Like that. Fist forward. Make sure you give this a ditch. Like that. And you can say to the iris greens, or anywhere you want to, or with the magical fingers. And then blow like that right to your fist and open. And by magic, it changes its color. And you can use this to take it out off your palm and proceed to unwrap the tissue green and show that it changed from a dark green into a yellowish light green. Seen just right here. And as they do and perform magic trick to it. And that's how you do the magic iris tissue greens magic trick. What's our next one we're gonna get ourselves into? But to our trick number 22 goes to the magic iris green sham cup and egg magic trick. That's what this will look like. With me, I have is this green egg, and I have is this sham cup. See right here. Take a look on the inside. You put this over here like that. You can see in there. Okay. You put this in the inside like that. Okay. You see the egg is still inside. Okay. If I can just put this back in again like this. Like that, and hold it there. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Where did the egg go? I hold like that, and now it's not even there. Completely dissolved. Watch this. So from here like that, this is going to take the egg here. Take the cup. Hold from here and watch. Do you see the egg inside? How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is what you'll see here. You'll need is a dark green, well, a dark green egg, and a salmon cup. This is actually a sticker that put onto this one here. You're gonna put the egg in. As this one completely empty first, egg in, so dump it back out. You're going to is put it behind here and put it into your hand like that. Hold on to it like this. And go like this. Eggs is back here. I'm gonna go like this. 3, 2, 1. Completely it vanishes. They'll be like, nah, you just are holding it inside the cup. So it's not even there. So it tricks them. Besides that, with the magic part. And say, okay. So for the cup, it actually is the egg like this, like that. You're gonna hold like this and go watch this. Do you see the egg in the inside? And then dump it out into your palm of your hand just like that. And that's right there. So you do and perform the magic trick to it. Here to the cup. There we go. That was much better. I just wanted to show you a very interesting egg toss right into the cup in a unique way. Anyways, let's get down to our next one we get to. From 22, here we are at our 23rd one. 23rd being the Magic Repairing Summer Shades magic trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, so here I got all these summer sun shades here. Let me just fix my hat. See here? Just to take one here of these, well, actually, is to take that one apart. See here? Watch. I just broke this off. It snapped off. You see? Look. No worries. Watch this. Are you ready? Look. Back on. Wow. Look. I actually magically repaired them. But how? How did I? As is about to reveal the secrets. For this, you're going to need a shamrock, or a shammer, as I call it. And then you'll need are these shammer shades. Okay, so you're going to pay attention to one shamrock here on the shades. Make sure you can seal this one. This will be this one here, or that one here. What you're going to is keep this palmed. So after you are wearing these, take off, line this up, and then sew it like this. Like that. And then you're going to do is go like this. And go like that. Make sure you hold this one like this and show only the part there. So it's like it actually got snapped off. Like that. You can say, let me see what I can do and repair it. Place it in like this. Line up. Like this. And then you're going to is brush this away like this. Like that. And go. Move on like this. And by magic, it repairs on. Make sure you give this a dent. Then after, put your samurai shades back on. If you want to, it's entirely up to you. And now there's you do and perform the magic trick to it. Okay, so that we just finished that one. Here we get down to our 24th one. And that goes to the Magic Irish's Color Sham Straw magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I have is this shamrock that is on top of this straw. Watch, I'm going to actually to take this, watch this. It changes the color of that. If I can do it again, you'll see. Watch. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is these shamrocks. Actually, I actually made these through pipe cleaner. I made these shamrocks out of pipe cleaner, out of the two different green ones, the light green and the dark green. And then you'll need is the straws in here. What you're going to is put these in just like this. On top. And so here. Like that. So, what we're going to do is color change it with this. You're going to go into the middle part of the straw here. So that way it stays the same. Make sure this one is hidden to your wrist and close to the forearm a bit right here. Like this. You get tucked under here. All you see is this. Like that. You're going to flip like this. Flip and switch. Make sure you're staying at the middle point of the straw every time that you are doing this from here. This is hidden now to your forearm. And go like this. And now you can do any move you want to color change the shamrock on top of the straw. And as they perform the magic trick to it. You can get those straws in local buffer 2 or wherever you can find them that come into a pack. And you can find also in your arts and crafts are those green pipe cleaners. You just need two of them and craft yourself some shamrocks. That'd be the thing I might do. Do a little tutorial on how to turn pipe cleaners into shamrocks. Maybe that'll be the next coming up video. Anyways, with that said, let's get on to a nice magic trick. 22 our 25th one. goes to the Magic Irishes Magic Bead Necklace Ring. Magic trick. That's what this was about. Okay, so here with me I have is a ring. This is kind of like an dark earth, like green ring here. And here, guys, this nice green beaded necklace. Right here. Okay. I'm going to double this up. I'm gonna try and put this ring on to it. Watch. Are you ready? Right here. Onto this. Then maybe you're gonna try and have it to like come right off the beaded necklace. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this ring that has a slit made here, almost like the ones from the Chinese linking rings. This is more different. It goes together so you don't even get to see where the slit has been made. Then you'll need is this green bead necklace. See here. It's like a Mardi Gras green beaded necklace. You go to is up like this, and this is gonna open like this, so you can easily like put on like this. Like that. And then you're going to do it again like this, and go like this. Very carefully like that. And then magic. It melts right onto the beaded necklace, and then it melts away from it. If you have a duplicate of these, swap this one and show them the real one. So make sure they have a duplicate one of these things to go with it. And that's how you perform the magic trick to it. Okay, so here we get down to our next one, to our 26th one. Goes to the Irish's Magic Green Color Egg Cup Magic Trick. It's what this will look like. So here with me I have all these eggs here. I got a green one and a yellow one. They got this nice, interesting looking cup seams here. Look at the inside. Okay, going to is put these eggs in like this. Okay. Don't come out. Like that. Okay. I'm going to is put like this and watch. Just disappeared. Okay. Watch. One goes back, but where's the yellow? Okay. I bet it again. Watch. Comes right back. How is this one done? As it is about to reveal the secrets. Oh. Okay, so we'll need are these two eggs here. You got one in yellow and one in green, and a cup. You're going to make these eggs vanish. Going to do this first, put them into the cup after showing completely empty. Like that. Go like that. Once. Going like this. You're gonna put your pinky like this and go like this. Stopping the eggs like this. We're gonna go completely have vanished. Really? Your pinky is stalling them. And then you're going to go up in this, and behind this. So you act surprised, drop one out, and the pinky again will stop the other one. All to be seen is the yellow one. Where did the green go? That too. It vanished, really. It's right there being stopped by your pinky. Make sure that you're holding this facing you. Go to put some down into the cup again. And then put the green, you want to put the yellow or green egg in. Whoops. Like this. Under. And then just go like this. And by magic, they appear. And as they do and perform the magic trick to it. And then that puts us right down to our 27th one. And that goes to the magic appearing summer sun shades magic trick. Is what this will look like. First up, let me take my hat off. Okay, all we need now is 1 Summerrock and 2 Summerrocks for this one. It's going to take the power of 2 Summerrocks to make this happen. Here I got to get 2 Summerrocks here. Watch, I could do like this. Here. I make shades to appear by the use of these Summerrocks. Well, let's see what the hat looks like with this. Definitely looks pretty cool. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are 2 Summerrocks. Cutouts. This actually came from those St. Patrick's party plates. And you'll need are these green summer shades to go with it. You're going to place this on your lap so no one sees that. Make sure that the tad tails are out. Do this with your hat off. So if you have your hat on, move your hat off. First, I want to show the 2 Summerrocks. Summerrock 1 and Summerrock 2. Come together and take your hat off. And do a hat tip if you want to. And then you're going to is say again, actually, by the power of these 2 Summerrocks, will make something to appear. Pick up these and put them together like this. And then put this onto your face like this. Or like this. And then going to is pull this away. Make sure not to show the shades. And go like this. Be very epic about it. Like that. And by magic, making summer shades, green summer shades to appear by the use of Summerrocks. If you want to, after, put on the hat, and then give these a shake. Like that. If you want to, it's entirely up to you. And that's how you perform the magic trick today. It's a very fun one, and a FunTime one. Our next magic trick or magic trick. Okay, so what would that actually be? That would be to our trick number 28. Goes to the Irish's Magic Light Green Cup and Sunball Magic Trick. Before we carry on with that one, I want to show you something before we get into that one. Here goes to the cloth, the green cloth, to Sam, magic trick. And then from there, we go onto that magic trick. So here I hold is this green cloth here. And that actually is to take that and to take this and I'm going to place this into my hand just like that. Watch very closely. Because that big size scarf, that big size cloth. Watch. Are you ready? Turns into a big sized shamrock. How is this one done? For this magic trick, you will need is a magician's thumb tip, large, to fit in the cloth. This is actually cloth, green cloth. Then you need is a shamrock, a bigger size. This is a lot bigger than the other ones. You're going to is keep this on here. You're going to is have your thumb tip on like this. Like this. And back like that. So you're going to sew the cloth. You're going to go like this first. What you're going to do is put the shamrock into your hand and collect the thumb tip. This is a handful. Like that. What I'm going to do is put this in like this. Go out like this. Sew a little bit. And go like that. And by magic, it turns from a green cloth into a green big shamrock seen this here. And as I perform the magic trick to it. And now on to our numbered magic trick. Here is the light green cup and sunball magic trick. So here with me I have is this light green cup here on the inside. Guys, this is this sunball. That's what this is. Okay, it actually is. Place a cup like that. That. Okay. I put it in again. Watch. Completely. It vanishes. Watch this. Okay, actually is to get this right back. Watch. Why isn't it working? Let me see. Okay. There we go. Okay, that was very mystifying. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this sunball that looks like the sun from outside. It's actually hard rubber ball. It looks almost kind of like a plum by the looks of it. Then you'll need is this see-through cup right there in light green. The sunball will be in the inside. Gonna show it in the inside. Dump it like that. You're going to is dump it in and again so I have to come back. But then we'll hand it over like this and dump it out like that. right there. Like, ice may vanish. Then you can say, okay, I'll actually be here to make it come back. Like that. No. Really, is still holding it back? Like that. Nothing. And then you're gonna go and go back here and go like this. So you act mystified, like just like mysteriously just like vanish. Then you're gonna do it again. It's not even coming on. You're like, okay, how is that possible? And then you go, okay. You blow directly into the cup. Try again. It's still not happening. Like that. Then you say, what was that? Wave the hand over and tap onto the rim of the cup. And then release the tension off this, and by magic, it mysteriously rolls out of the cup. So you're trying quite a few times, and then it's like, how did this vanish just like that? It is a trick, and again, a very great one. And if you do and perform that trick, magic, light green cup, and sunball trick. Down to our 29th one, and that goes right to the trick, which I like to call the summer yellow and green summer Irish balls trick. As well, what this would look like. So here with me, I have these summer balls here. We got one in yellow and one in green. It actually is something very interesting with this. Are you ready? You hold this there. It is very hard to balance on top. Punch. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is these summer holy balls, which is what they are, because it has like a bunch of holes into them. They almost look like Swiss cheese by the holes, especially the one that's in yellow. Swiss cheese. Just had to say that. Okay, so the trick is very simple. You're going to sew the two. You're going to put your pointer finger into the hole of this. That's what's allowing it to actually support the ball on top of the other one. So from here, you're going to do this like this. Hold that right there. Say 3, 2, 1. Make sure you act surprised, and then you can go like this, and circle like this. You can also pick up the rate like this. Right there. And then some second fingers, and go like that. So you pull your pointer finger out, and so these can pass these around. And you'd be surprised that you actually made one ball bounce on top of the other one. And going in circular motion. And it's still bouncing on the other ball. And as it performs the trick to get, there it gets here. Summer supplies with this one as well too. Also makes for a very cool trick. And that pushes us down to our 30th one. Our 30th one being the Magic Shammer cup and bead necklace magic trick. So here with me I have is this summer cup here. I got these bead necklace here. That. Get here. Okay. Watch this very carefully. 3, 2, 1. How's this one done? I'll show you. Okay, so here what we need is one of your same Puppet Party cups. See here? And a bead necklace. Green bead necklace. What we're going to do is have the hole cut out in the bottom. See here? What we're going to do is have it down like this. Show the beaded necklace. And put it in like this. Now how did I get you with this? Actually, gave this a shake. Like this. Right like this. And there you go. Like that. And then you're going to do is pick this up. Hose off like this. And go like this. Or, if you want to, without doing that, that. So you can do it in 2 different ways. One with just the bead necklace into the palm of your hand, or dropping it down, being held by your fingers. And so you do and perform magic trick to it. So what's the next one coming up after that one? We're going to get into our trick number 31. Goes to the Summer Irish Sprite bottle trick. Is what this looks like. So here with me, I got this glass here, and all I need now is a Sprite bottle. There we go. Let me see. So here, you can see that there is no Sprite in this bottle. Again, you see? No Sprite in the bottle. Watch, that's what I could do. Let me see what I could do about this. Buy Irish Summer Magic. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing in that. Watch. Then what is this? Okay, so all you will need is a see-through cup. Yeah, I have a cup that I was just using for this. Make sure you have is the lid on. There. You don't want to have too much liquid inside of it. Make sure you put a little bit of green so you can easily see it and gives a little bit of color to it. Color to the water. About that much. So we can highlight that. So you're going to show first this, and then you're going to go from here, like that. This way here is covering this way here. So here, like that. So it actually hides the water, like that. So you can see, and there's nothing there, like that. And then remove the cap. like this. And then like this. And by magic, once it was an empty bottle, and to be seen is something coming right out of an empty bottle. It's a very cool trick. A summerific cool trick too. And in Irish, SummerFunTime, one is old too. And they perform the trick too. And then there, that puts us directly down to our next. And that puts us down directly down to our that puts us down to our next trick. Our master trick goes to the 32nd one, the magic cone hat egg. Magic trick. Is this? Well, if it loses to that right over here, I think I trick stable. Okay, so here I got is only one egg here, a yellow egg, and I got these two cone hats here and here. Okay, I'm gonna actually just gonna go to is pick up this egg here. I'm gonna place this on here. Watch. Okay. Yeah, with one to the other. Right there. Are you ready? Again, here. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are two of the same eggs. And the two cone hats seen here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is conceal one, leaving one out. Going to swap the hat's going to be empty. Cone hat 1 and cone hat 2. You're going to place this in like this. And you're going to is put one in inside here, tap on the top, tap on the other. So here, snap, pick up, it teleports to the other one. There, do it again, like that. All you're doing is going like this, right from here to there, like that. And then what you're going to do is remove this one here, and then go from tap one to the other one. Nothing in there. Up the other one, and it moves to the other cone hat. When it's done, place that right in the middle there, just like that. Right there, as we do and perform the magic trick to it. It's actually it actually has it as a trick, but also is a magic trick on a one as well too. It's a very fun one you could do at the park, at the beach, or at tabletop at your own home. Okay, so that's when we get to our 33rd one. Goes to the summer spinning Irish dive rings magic trick. Because of this will look like. So here I put the spin on summer with this. So here with me, I got these dive rings. Let's see what we could do with these two. Yes, this here. Watch. Green ring. Did you see that? I put the spin on summer with that one. How did I? I'll show you right now. That's all you need to perform this trick. For this trick, you will 2 dove rings and an elastic. So see it here. So here's the elastic right there that you're gonna put on there, and that's what's going to allow the spinning of the dive ring. You're gonna slowly get 2 dive rings first. And so you spin this a few times like this. Hold that there. You can do this onto the table. I'm just gonna hold one here. Hold it and go. Like that. You can do that on the table or in the palm of your hand. As you just seen just right now in the revealing part. And that's how you do the trick to it. Bring us down to our next one. We get to our 34th one. And that goes to the Irish's Magic Sham to Tie magic trick. So here is a pretty interesting one. Here is magic trick to it. Rock and watch. Very slowly. It turns right into a tie on my neck. Sham to tie. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a different kind of shamrock. It's a classy one. Same as a tie. Another LED classy one. Seen here. Okay, what I want to do here is I'll get all this stuff out first to show you. Okay, so you're going to have this one here because it has an elastic. Because it gets like that, right? Like this. And that's what's allowing it to actually appear like in an instant. You're going to take your collar here and go like this. And then place this on. Like that. Fix up the tie. Make sure it stays in the middle. And then go like that. So it looks like this. Okay, so for the sham turning into the tie is what you're going to have to do. Let me put my hand on first. Okay. So what I'm going to do is bunch up the tie, extending the elastic. So it does that. I'll show up close. Like that. And then you're going to do this hold like this. Hold on to the some rubber here. Show this. And then you're going to pull this in like this. And hold that. And release this. Like that. And by magic, the shamrock turns into a tie. Seeing this right over here. Make sure that you also give this a ditch. As you perform the magic trick to it. And then that puts us directly down to our next one, to our 35th one, goes to the Magic Irish's cloth green top hat magic trick. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got this nice cloth hat here. You can see that there is nothing inside here at all. But watch this. 2 Irish summer magic. Watch. Let's reach in. And I pull out a green neck piece. How is this one done? I'll show you the sun right now. This is a pretty simple one, a pretty straightforward. All you need is this cloth top hat seam here, and then you'll need is this green neck piece you'll put into the inside of this. Make sure it's shoved in all the way, like that, so you don't get to see it. It's right there, but they won't even know, because at a distance, they won't see it. You're gonna show, and there's nothing in the inside there, like that. Now let's go like this. You're going to is gonna stay away if you want to. Or you can use a shamrock and go like this. Like that. I should have used that before. In the revealing part, I just did. Just reach in and by magic pull out the green neck piece. See here. Put it on to your neck if you want to. It's entirely up to you. And that's how you do the magic trick to it. Or should I say a trick is it kind of is like a slight trick as well too. Besides there's something magical slightly about it. Okay. Here we get now is to our 36th one, which I like to call the Magic Summer Rustic Green Egg Cups Magic Trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got these 2 green eggs and I got these 2 cups. Okay. First things first, I'm going to is to put that on there. Now put that cup like that. I'm going to is put these cups. See? These green eggs on top here. Watch. They completely go right through the cups. How is this done? I'll show you. All you'll need are 4 green eggs and 2 cups. So there's some sleight of hand involved. Going to is to put these into your lap. The 2 green eggs are to be seen, and then the 2 cups. Show them completely empty, and tap the bottoms with your tops. What you're going to is pick one up here, and you're gonna place that one right there. You'll repeat the same thing like this. Place the 2 eggs on top like this, and cup your hands like this, and then like this here, and go like that. These are now palmed off and dropped off into your lap. You can shove the cups completely empty. You can take a look at the cups, watch them, be amazed that you actually passed 2 eggs right through the cups. As seen right on the right at tabletop. And that right there is how you can perform the magic trick to it. It's a very unique way from your regular cups and balls, because it's a pretty straightforward one, but it's a very surprising one. And I say perform the magic trick to it. Give it up for the Magic Summer Rustic Green Egg Cups magic trick. Okay, our 37th one goes to the Irish's Magic Horseshoe Cup and Wand trick. That's what this looks like. Oh, hey, my tie just changed into a bow tie. Isn't that something? Okay, so here I have is this horseshoe cup here, and the inside of the cup we have is magic wand. Okay, so you can see there is nothing in the inside. In here, you can actually this right here, and it'll just fall right out. Watch this. If I can just do it again, like this. Watch. Are you ready? Whoa. Did you see that? See, nothing in the cup. Watch. Again. Whoa. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you need is nice looking magic wand here. Actually, I made this through arts and crafts. And a horseshoe cup. See the horseshoe sticker on this cup here? It's a tall cup, and it goes great with the magic wand. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is add the wand into the cup first. The magic wand. And just like this. And it falls right out. And what we're going to is put this in. Well, not yet. You're going to put it in like this. And with your ring finger, you're going to hold it in place. Like this. Like that. And that's what's allowing the wand to not fall on the cup. Like that. And like this. You can also use the magic wand and wave over it and cast a magic spell, like saying to the magic of our summer. Like that. And then pull off like this. Again like this. Hold the magic wand. And then like this. And then like that. You can examine and take a look in the inside of the cup. And there's nothing in the inside there. There's no gimmicks whatsoever. Straightforward, very simple. Because all you're doing is you're taking your ring finger and your pointer and you hold like that. Like that. So you hold like this. 3, 2, 1. Like that. So you're going to do is rotate over and go like this. That's all it is. It's a very simple, straightforward trick that anyone can do. As you do and perform that trick to it. Our 38th one, which I like to call the Magic Irish's Magic Summer Egg Net Magic Trick, is what this will look like. What? My bow tie just became a tie again. Isn't that something? Anyways, here's the magic trick. So here's me. I got is this fish net right here. Let's see what we could do with this. Here I have is my fish net here. What do I see on the inside? I see one egg. Okay. You can see that there's no more eggs inside here, as you can see. Okay. Whoa. What is this? A third egg. How is that possible? 1, 2. Now that I got 2. Let's see. Now, I got a third egg. And out of the net, too. Now I have 3. How is this one done? As it's about to reveal the secrets. Is you're going to need to perform this magic trick. You need are 3 different color eggs. A yellowish green egg, a green egg, white, and a yellow one. See here. Then you'll need is this fish net here. You're going to is place an egg into the net. So only one egg is to be seen in the net. The other 2 go into your pockets of your pants. One here. And if you need the other one here. Got it. Going to is first. So the fish net and point. See what do I have inside here? But I have 1 egg. Place it onto the table. So reach into your pocket over here. Or on this side. Add a slat. Push this in. Like this. And get a shake. Like that. By magic, it makes 1 egg to appear. Now we have our 2 eggs. And then for the third egg, repeat the same thing. And go. Hold there. Like that. Get a shake like that. And it magic appears in the net. Reach in, pull out your last egg from the fish net. When it's done, sew the magic fish net, and then sew the 3 eggs. And then sew the 3 eggs after. And say perform the magic trick to it. And that right there is you do and perform the magic trick to it. Bring us down to, and that's when we get to our 39th one goes to the Irish's magic wand from the tie magic trick is what this will look like. So here with me, I got this nice tie antique. Look at it, has a nice design art to it. Looks like it actually is just very magical with this. Are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I make a magic wand to appear by the tie. How is this one done? I'll show you right now. Okay, so all you will need here is a magic wand. I actually made this wand. So too. Then you'll need is this nice looking tie. It has like beer mugs on there and shamrocks. So it's again Irish like bar-like tie. You're going to is put the magic wand in the inside of the tie right here, like that. Wand's right there, magic wand. We're gonna hold it the tie up like this. Slow first like this, and then you're going to is hold on to this, and then pull up like that, and by magic making a magic wand to appear by the use of a tie. Seen here. Notice that, because I quite like it. I'll try it on. Okay. How does that look on me? Looks pretty nice, eh? Oh, gotta forget my hat. Okay, so what's our next master trick we're gonna get into? That's how you do. That's how you do. Master trick to this one. Okay, so what are we gonna get into now? We're going to get into magic trick number 40. Number 40th being the magic appearing Irish Shamtai magic trick. Huh? Where did that disappear to? Anyways. Okay. So you can try to make a tie to appear in an instant. So here it will definitely surprise you. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Did you see that? That was, I didn't even have a tie on. My tie vanished and disappeared. And all of a sudden, it appears in a flash. But look, it has shamrocks. How is this one done? I guess as a time I will reveal this. Okay, so this one definitely is very surprising. Because you're going to need to pull this off. It actually is an elastic. It's actually a black elastic band. You can see just right here. So it's even more quicker. This is more quicker pull. And it does that. It's so quicker than the other one that has the white elastic. I'll show you that right now for comparison. So this elastic here is very quick, while this one here is not so quick. think I'll put it on my neck. And I'll show you. See? It's not so quick as the other one. This is more like a cloth elastic. This one here is straight elastic. That's why it's very quick. It even does that. That's how quick it actually is. Okay, so you're going to is making sure that this is on like this. So you make sure this is on just like this. See here? Like that. You want to do this in the slight kind of shade a bit. That way, when you pull this down, they don't see the black elastic. What you're going to do is put your thumb under here, and pull this up like this, and pull down like this. Like that. Let your hand loose like this. I'll show you that up close. Like that. Up closer. Like that. Like that. From here, put all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Like that. Gives no time, and by magic, it appears right onto your neck. Just like that, in a flash, and as they do and perform the magic trick to it. Into the sun, you can show the tie if you want to afterwards. In fact, I'm gonna leave this one on before we carry on to our next trick or magic trick. What is that? Well, let's go read that right now. To our number 41 goes to the Magic Irish 1 T-Box Switch magic trick. Here's what this will look like. This one here goes into the teas. Kind of teas? Herbal teas. Okay, so here we got our teas of lemongrass green tea and lemon ginger. One. Of these I put right there. I'm gonna close up this now. And I'm going to is over here. I'll pull out one of these lemongrass ones. Right there. Okay. So we're gonna actually is okay, so here I'm going to is have it to switch. If I place this pack into this box, and with this, what I'm going to is to take this, I'm going to place this into here, into this box here. That. Okay, I'm going to is move these boxes like this. Switch has been made. Look. This was supposed to be in that box. All that right there. What happened to this box? Look. It's switched from the lemongrass went into here, and then the other ones went into the other one. How is that possible? How is that possible? Well, as it's about to reveal, the secrets behind magic trick is what you will need to perform this herbal tea magic trick. Okay, so what you will need is tea boxes. Here we got is lemon ginger and the lemongrass green tea. Absolutely love these. Okay, so what we're going to do here is get one out of these and one out of these. The lemongrass green teas go into this box here. Like that. And then you just we went out, so we need two out. We need two out. Put them aside. The other ones go into the green box. Like this. Get them all in. Like that. All to be seen are these boxes, and the two of these are going to place the green pack in with this. Like that. And then this one here goes in with this one. That way you can see are the tea boxes. See in here. You're going to is take out the odd one, which is the green. Like that. Put that onto the table. Close the box. Then you're going to is remove the other one from the other pack and show this. Close the box. See here. Keep them closed so they don't even know. You're going to is take the yellow one, put that into the green tea box. Like this. So we're going to the box like this. Get it close, and do the same to the other one. Like that. Then you get that close, and then you're going to is move the two boxes opposite directions like this. That way it switches. Because now in the yellow one switches the green into that one. I'll just take out a couple. And then this one here is it has the other box ones right here. So this one switches into the other one, while the gray one switches to the yellow box in here. Right there's they perform the magic trick to it. Bring us down to our next one. When we get to goes right to our 42nd one, and that goes to the Magic Fashion Sham Sprite and Sham Cup magic trick. So here with me I have is this is Sham Cup here, and I got is this Sprite right here. We'll see what we can do with these. Oh, and of course this. I'll just okay. I'm gonna put that onto the table for now. I'll grab this. And this in here. That I'm gonna pour right into this. Okay. And actually, this is to give a do you see that? Completely gone. Oh wait. Watch. Comes right back. Meat is a small cup. You'll need is this shamrock like cup. You'll need this easy Sprite and a scarf, a cloth scarf. See in here. Two is take your covering here, and you're going to place the cup in here like this. Then take your Sprite and pour it into the cup. Get a fill. To make it fast, all you gotta do is you're gonna pick this up. You're gonna hold onto the rim of the cup like this, and go like this. Extend it like this. The cup is behind here. Like that. And then you're going to actually put this down carefully. and then show that it's not even there. Or you can just leave it there if you want to after, or go like that. And then put it back up here. And then have it to reappear. After it's done, take the cup and pour it into that one. And that right there is you do and perform the magic trick to it. It's a very cool one. And a very Irish summer like one as well too. Anyways, here's our next coming up one. So our 43rd one. That goes to the magic appearing Irish's summer sham cap magic trick. It's what this will look like. Off goes the hat. As in summer, you will need is a hat. That means they could do about that. See? Watch. See nothing there? Now what is that? It appeared on my head. A sham cap. How is this one done? I'll show you this one right now. All you will need is a sham cap, a sham ball cap. Very simple. What you're going to do is, you gotta tuck this back here. That closest to your neck. You're gonna like this and up like that. So the audience sees this. I just nothing up on your head. You say every summer you need is a ball cap. Right, you just reach in here, you see? That, reach over here. And go like that. And by magic, making a shamrock ball cap to appear on your head. And I say perform the magic trick to it. Then that pushes us down to our trick number 44. And that goes to the Irish's Magic Silk Scarf Wand Tube magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Nice green silk here. So you can actually put this into here. This looks pretty amazing. I quite like this. So you put this all in here. And look. Put it like that. Whoa. Right there. Okay, again. I'll put this in. This is cool. Okay, so I got this. It's reaching here. Okay. What? Okay. No worries. Looks like so I got color changed it. But wait, I got like 2 silks. Okay. Let's see. If I could actually put these together on the inside. Like this. see what that did. Okay, so nothing happened yet. You can see. Okay, so we're gonna put this all back in again. Like that. This I'm gonna actually is like this. Okay. Now we'll see what that did. They fuse together and tie together. First, color changing, and then that, and then now we get this. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this cardboard tube that I turned into like a magic wand. And then you'll need are these silks. There's actually juggling silks. You're gonna tie it together. Right here. Into a knot. First you're gonna do is color change them. And then they come separate. Two separate. And then pull them out as separate. And then they tie together. Here's how it's all done. First, after tying these together, you'll put them into this wand tube. That's what this is. I even put some nice trim onto it. See here. We'll start with the green. Right here. So here's the green. Make sure you stop so you don't see that. Show that. First, you want to do is color change it. Like going like this. First, a little bit at a time. Pull. Again. Pull. Last pull again. Like that. So it color changes. Do that again. Putting this in. Color changes. And then you're going to is pull this out like this. Make sure they're all equal at the bottoms. You'll be like, okay, so the color changed, and now they're in singly. Then you're going to is put them all back into the tube wand. The wand I've actually crafted. The wand tube that is. Like that. So you get like that. You're going to reach in like that. Do not expose the tie. Like this. Hide the tie like this, so that way it shows it completely in there, single. like this. Actually, the hold is like this though. Here. And same with this. You can say, I wonder if you can actually put this in again into here. You'll put this in like this. Back into the wand tube. Going to is going to do this. Like wand moves, magic wand moves. Like this if you want to, like this. Also spin it like this if you want to. Preferably to have it all inside here before doing that. Like this. And then go like this. Reach in. And look, that magic. They tie together and say perform the magic trick. The wand tube and the scarves. You look like it came from a magic shop, but I've created this for this very installment of arts and crafts for this, and these from my magic supplies. We perform the magic trick to it. It's a professional magic trick that I've created specifically for this installment. Anyways, let's get down to our 46th one, and that goes to the Irish's Magic Summer Shoes magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got these summer shoes. Okay, so here I got these summer shoes just right here. You see, I've got some rock. I'll just place that aside on top of the hat there. You see here, I've got nothing in the shoe. And here also I have is a second pair here. 2, nothing in that shoe. We'll use is the right shoe first and see what we could do with just one for now. We'll get to the second in a bit. Okay, so there's nothing in the shoe. And actually is take this shamrock here. Watch. To Irish summer. Okay. Okay. Whoa. And there was nothing in the shoe. Then what is this called? That was the right shoe. I put those coins onto my right side. Let's get the other shoe here. I'll need my shamrock. See? Nothing in this shoe. Actually, just gonna get my shamrock roughly here. Wave over here, like that. 2 Irish summer. Are you ready? And look, that magic of the left shoe. I get more gold coins. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need are gold coins. All you'll need is a shamrock, gold coins, and your summer shoes. Seen here. I'm going to preload the gold coins, a lot of gold coins into one shoe. Going down to the toe part. Just gather what I can here. That, and it'll just go right there, into the shoe part right there. Like that. So there's one. You'll do that to the other one. From here. That's not a gold coin, by the way. Get more. And again, right there, you're going to have the pair out onto the table. The right shoe, and the left shoe. Shamrock for your part of the magic. First, you want to show the shoe like this. There's nothing in the inside. Really, it's just right there. Make sure it's like this. So, and then show the other one the same way too. Like that. And there's nothing inside that too. What you're going to do is take one, put that aside. Take the other one, re-show again for the last time. Be careful, the coins do not make their way out. Take the shamrock and wave over the shoe like this to the magic of Irish summer. Look like this, like that. And then just dump the coins out like this. Carefully. Like that. Out of the right shoe. Use a hand to move to give it space for the other one. This now could be put aside. So again, and the other one, but there's nothing in the inside. Repeat the same thing. Like that. This time I'm going to dump these out on your left side. And my magic from the left shoe gives you more gold coins. When it's done, show the summer shoes. That right there is how you perform that magic trick. And that goes right to our 46th one, which I like to call the Irish's Magic Appearing Summer Silk Bouquet. magic trick. This would look like. So here goes into something very summer-like. The thing I got is this green silk here. I got this nice other silk here. Actually, is put these together like this. The appearing bouquet. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a fake bouquet. Seen here. So here comes with the flowers on it. Then you need are the silks. Where I'm using is a cream, yellow cream-like silk and a green silk. This here goes into your armpit here in your jacket like that. That way no one sees a thing. What you're going to is have the two silks out like this. You're going to is take this out as you put these two together like this. And like this. And then by magic, making a bouquet appear by two silks. Make sure the all two silks are to be seen out like that. And I did this, he performed magic. Eric gets the flowers of summer with that one. Our next one being our 47th one goes to the Great Summer's Iris Top Hat Magic Trick. This is what this will look like. Okay, so here I have this, you use this for the magic wand. Here is this top hat. You can see, take my top hat off, completely empty. That, we'll see what we can do about this. Right, at the trick table, just right over there. Cause here, again, actually, I'll place a shamrock. Watch. I'll show you. Make a turtle trip here. How? I'll show you. All you need is a shamrock, turtle, and a top hat. This is onto your lap. And this wand, so completely empty. Put this in. A shamrock is this right here. Sit down on top. Wave, tap the hat, and to make a turtle to appear. As you do the magic trick to that. And then now we get down to our 48th one, goes to the Magic Summer's Irish Magic Disc to Hat Twist Magic Trick. So here I have with me is it turns into a hat. From the hat back to the flying disc. From the flying disc gives me the hat on my head. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is a flying disc and a hat that looks similar to it. This goes behind here to that. So like this. And you're going to is pull this out like this. So and go like like that, and it turns into the hat. Then the hat, you're gonna do it again and go like this. Back into the flying disc, looking like that. Then you're gonna say for the hat, your hat would be the discus, and go like this. And it makes it appear on top of your head afterwards, and that's a twist to it. And then we get to our last one. Our 49th one goes to the Summer Irish's Sam Fish Hat Magic Trick. Is what this will look like. So you got this hat here again. Take a look on the inside. Pretty empty. I got my fishing rod here. Let me put this hat back on. Okay, let's reach in. Wow. One fish. Got a second fish. All you need is these two fish to have maggots, and this has maggot onto this. You'll need a hat. Then you can seal these so they're completely empty. And then I go like this. And fishing pole. Takes one out. And goes in again. And you get that. So a bit of fishing in this one. Summer fishing. Bonus trick. And that goes to the Summer Irish's toolbox fish trick. It's what this will. So here's me. I have this toolbox here. Now I went trying to go fishing, but I didn't quite get a bite. But who knows? I think here we'll see. There's a bunch of tools inside here. What is this? A catch of the day went inside here. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you need is a fish and a toolbox. The fish on the inside. And a bunch of tools in the box there. All you gotta do is make up a story to go with it. Like, I went fishing, I was trying to get a bite and then couldn't. I got this toolbox. Who knows? I wonder. If it may have happened, and maybe it ends up inside here. Who knows? See, I wonder. I got a great feeling if I just take this off here, or use it into my toolbox. And behold, there's the fish. I catch up today, made its way into my toolbox. And that's it for this video. I will see you back for our last and final one, our 9th installment. I'm going to see a magical adventure to Tricks host, Reese. Peace, with love and blessings. Namaste.